and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be reviewing Mika Nakashima's newest album, Tough. Before we get started, I want to remind you that this is simply my opinion on the album. We all have different thoughts on it, and I would gladly read yours in the comment section down below. How do I start this review? This is a question that I've been dreading to think about since the tracklist for this album was revealed a month ago. So I'm gonna keep it simple, but just so you know, prepare for the salt, because there's going to be a lot of it in this review and you're definitely gonna feel it. It has been over 4 years since we got a new original album from Mika, and the wait has been tedious to say the least. I'd even call it painful at times, between the endless best-ofs, the tours. It really feels like it's been more than 4 years. Let's start right out by talking about my biggest disappointment about this album, the tracklist. This tracklist is an absolute mess. Not only do we get songs that were released ages ago, but also congratulations if you bought the Tears and Dears best-ofs, because they are now officially completely worth nothing. I mean, at least when they came out, they had the songs that were released in 2013, which are Bokuga Shinoto Omota wa and Aikotoba. But now it doesn't matter because those songs were added to this album. Actually, all the songs were added to this album except the excellent Foolish that was on Koi wo Suru, and for some unknown crazy reason it's not even included in this one. Let me tell you, when I saw the tracklist for the first time, all my hopes got crushed. Remember Alone, the exclusive new song on the other best-of released last year? Well, it's on this album too, so really there's no point in buying best-ofs from Mika Nakashima at all. Even the featurings with Milia, Kato, Fighter and Gift are on this album, and they came out 3 years ago. So yeah, in the end we actually get 2 new songs, Best Friend and Tough. I would count Indigo too, but the song was actually revealed ages ago as well, and I didn't care back then and I still don't care now. That's to tell you how much I am done with Mika's music at the moment. But I will, however, elaborate on the songs themselves and what I think of them. I honestly love most of them, and even through all the pain we went through, I can't deny that Tough as an album has some good songs. Old songs, but still really good ones, and if all those best-ofs never happened, I think I would enjoy it even more so. The new songs all there grind quite well. Tough being a nice rock song, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go back to it very frequently. Indigo is a nice jazzy song that reminds me of her earlier works, and it is a very relaxing one. Best Friend, however, tends to be a bit annoying, especially her singing. I do believe they tried their best with the tracklist because the same type of songs are added one after another, and it does make a somehow coherent sound. Even though we start with 2 ballads, which in my opinion is a mistake because it gives such a slow start to an album that is already riddled with issues. Tough is a very tough album to love because in an ideal world none of the best-ofs would have happened, but they happen and I can just pretend they never were a thing, so that really tainted my enjoyment of this album because I think they could have tried harder to deliver on the new stuff and try to at least satisfy fans who have been waiting for so long for new material, and instead we just get an album that has so many songs that were already on best-ofs and singles. However, I can't just give it a bad score like that because, like I said, the album has overall many good songs and it wouldn't be fair to be so biased, so that's why I give this album 2.5 stars. It's a middle ground that I believe represents how I feel. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to tell me what you think of the album down below, and I'll see you next time.